Hey guys, this is AI Build and we're the AI Brothers. In today's tutorial, we are going to be showing you how to make this Lego Technic car.
This car requires a pullback motor, and we will be referring of this book. It is book number 42026 and it has all the instructions in here. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to this channel. Let's move on to part 1. Smash that like.
Here are the pieces you need for part 1 of this build.
You will need 1 pullback motor, 2 of these pieces, 2 of these lift arms with 11 dots, 1 long axle, 7 blue connectors, 8 black connectors, 1 blue connector axle, 1 axle, 1 of these long slidey connectors, 4 of these stoppers, 1 of these pieces, I don't know what it's called, and then this orange lift arm. Let's get into part 1.
Instructions for part 1.
First, get this lift arm, this slidey connector, and this black connector. Put the slidey connector 1 dot from the top, as so, and then turn the lift arm around and place the black connector in the very top hole. Then get these 2 black connectors and this long blue connector. Place this black connector 4 from the top. So skipping 2 holes from the previous black connector. Then get the blue connector, place it straight after the black connector, and then get the final black connector and place it there. Then get the pullback motor and place it with 1 hole to spare, and then put it in on the side with the 2 long connectors. Then get this piece, that piece, and 2 of these long blue connectors. Place this axle connector inside this piece. Place the piece 1 hole after this black connector, and make sure it's facing upwards, so like this. Then get this blue connector and this blue connector, leave 1 space and then put both of them, and then finally end it off with placing the black connector there. Next, get this orange lift arm and this grey axle. Put the grey axle halfway in between the orange lift arm, and place the orange lift arm inside these 2 blue connectors, but right next to the axle. As so. Then get this piece and put it in line with this other side. Now get 4 of these blue connectors and 2 of these black connectors. Place the two of these on the very end as so. And then place the other two in the top two holes of the pullback motor. Place these two next to this blue connector. Now get these two pieces and these two black connectors. Place one black connector on each end, but make sure they're on opposite ends to each other. Then place it on here. Now get this black axle, place it so it's approximately halfway in between, and then get the two connectors and adjust until they're in the middle and it's equal on both ends, and then add the other two to finish off part 1.
What are the pieces you need for part 2 of this build?
You will need 2 of these slidey connectors, 4 of these 4 of these normal connectors, 5 of these connectors / axles pieces, then 4 of these black connectors, then 3 axles of these color gray, then 1 red axle, then 4 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and then the rest of the pieces. So let's move on to part 2.
Here's part 2 instructions.
So first, get these two, this piece, 2 of these pieces, and 2 of these. So first, place this axle in this bottom axle hole. Then put the other one in as well. Then put these connectors in their designated holes. And then place the contraption in these holes. Then you get what you've built, and you place it in upside down like this. Now you get this piece and this piece. Place this axle in the top, make sure that it's evenly distributed on both sides, and you get this connector and put it here. Then get this piece, this piece, this piece, and 3 of these. Oh wait, sorry, 1 more of these. You may be hearing some crackling noises in the background. That's because it's raining in our area. So first, you put these axles in the designated holes. Then you put these in the spots that I'm showing you. As so. Then, you finish off by putting this there. Place it into the build right there. Now you get this piece, this piece, this piece, and if you have this piece lying around, you can also use it. We lost our steering wheel, so that's why we can't show you, sorry. So you get the axle connector thing and place it into this, and then you put that second from the top or bottom, either way, and then place it there. Now get this piece and this piece. Place the axle in its designated spot, make sure it's evenly distributed. Then, this is quite tricky, you gotta put this over here and this through there. So it should look like this. This through here and this coming through. Then you finish it off with this piece and this piece. Place the black piece there. By the way, sorry, we didn't show you these two pieces in the pieces bit, so apologies for that. So you got to put the black piece over there, and then get this piece and put it there. Now, get this piece and this piece. Put it through. That's so. Then get this one. Oh, sorry. This one. So, this side, the one that's got the curve on the right, and you place this in the bottom hole. And then you finish it off with this over here. Don't push this all the way through, and this connector. And then you place it right here. Then you do the same thing for the other side. So that through there, get this, put it on the bottom. And then put these two like this. And place it in, as so. Now, get this piece, place this piece through, and then get these, I don't know what these are called, they look like air duct vents things, but get those two pieces, put it on the edges, then get this axle connector, put it on the ends, and then you place them like that. Then place this in that hole, and then place these sides on these. That is step 2 complete.
Here are the pieces you will need for part 3 of this build.
You will need 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 4 of these, 10 of these, 1 of these, 1, 4 of these, 1 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those. Note that this and this are both different. Then 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. Let's move on to part 3. Okay, this is part 3 of this build. So for this, you will need this piece, this connector, this connector axle piece thing, and this piece. Note that this one has the 2 holes, not 1 hole and 1 like plus thing. So to assemble this, you need to put this black connector in the top hole, put this lift arm here, and then put this here. Then get your thing that you built so far, and make sure to push these in, by the way. Sorry. Put this in. Do the same thing with the other side. So this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece. You again put this in the top one. Put this lift arm there, and then put the long connector axle piece there, and then put it there. Now get your long axle and your 4 stoppers. This axle will be going here, so place it approximately in between with equal ends. Push your connectors through and check if they're spinning. Both of mine are spinning, so they're good. Now get this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece. So to set this one up, you put this blue connector 3 from the end. You get this piece, axle, and then put this piece through in between. Then you get this. Put it there, as so, and then get the other side. Oh, by the way, use the one with the plus and the circle, not the circle, and put them through. Then get your 2 orange flaps, I guess, and place them on the axles. Now get these 2, this, and this. So this one's the one with the 2 circles. Push them through, and then get this piece there, then get the red over there, and put this here. Now this is an optional step, but you can choose to put this on over here, and then put this through here. this T, these two connectors, and place the connectors on each end. Then get this piece, place the connectors in the middle hole, right there. Do the same for the other side, like that. Then turn it over and place 4 connectors. As so. Finally, get the connectors in the ends for opposite ends, and put them in like I've done, with the curves pointing that way, and then one this side and the other one opposite. Turn it over and put it in with this going in that hole, this going in that hole. And then secure it in place by pushing this through. Now finally, add whichever size wheels you want. We have chosen these 4 wheels, and these are the recommended wheels because if you are using a bigger size, you might have to take these flaps off. So we recommend you to use these wheels. As so, you have completed the LEGO Technic pullback racing car. Hope you liked our video. Like and subscribe. Comment down below what we should make next. And please, just please support us. Thank you for watching our video. Enjoy.